The first light of morning cast a golden hue over Los Angeles. The palm trees swayed gently in the soft breeze, and the streets usually buzzing with life were still asleep. A thin mist clung to the edges of the sidewalks as the city began to stir. But in a quiet neighborhood far from the chaos of downtown, inside a modest gym with flickering fluorescent lights, the sound of a basketball echoed through the emptiness. Thud, thud, swoosh. The rhythm was steady, deliberate, almost meditative. At the center of the court stood Bronny James. His t-shirt was soaked with sweat, clinging to his back. His breath came in deep, controlled exhales. Every motion, every dribble, every shot was done with quiet intensity. This wasn't just a practice session, this was the battleground of a comeback. Months earlier, Bronny collapsed during a game. The world seemed to pause in collective shock. Paramedics rushed in, cameras cut away, and millions of hearts sank. The diagnosis? A heart condition, one that could end a young athlete's career before it even truly began. For most, the news would be crushing. For Bronny, it was a war within. Days turned into weeks. Hospital rooms replaced locker rooms. The buzz of fans was replaced with the steady beep of monitors. Headlines questioned if he'd ever return, and whispers of doubt circled the media. But Bronny wasn't listening. He was healing, not just his heart but his spirit. During recovery, he kept a journal. In it, he wrote, "I don't know if I'll play again, but if I do, I want it to mean something." While others rested, Bronny studied, not just game tapes but himself. He watched interviews of athletes who came back stronger, who turned adversity into legacy. He internalized their fire, their focus, and slowly, he began to move again. First steps, then light jogs, then sprints. Until one morning, before the sun rose, he walked into the gym alone. From that day on, every morning began before dawn. He trained in silence. No camera crews, no fans. Just the sound of sneakers on hardwood, the echo of purpose in an empty gym. His father, Bronny James, watched from a distance, never pushing, only supporting. One day, LeBron left a note in his son's locker. It read, "I was proud when you were born, but today, I'm inspired by who you're becoming." The Staples Center was alive. Flashing lights, roaring fans, and anticipation thicker than fog. But Bronny wasn't thinking about the crowd. As he sat on the bench, lacing up his shoes, his fingers trembled not from fear, but from the weight of the moment. Then came the call. "Bronny, you're up." As he stepped onto the court, a hush fell over the stadium. The ball found his hands. He didn't hesitate. He dribbled once, twice, rose for the jumper swish. It wasn't just a shot, it was a statement, a promise kept. With each minute, his confidence grew. He ran the floor like he never left it. The crowd erupted, not just in celebration, but in awe. They weren't just witnessing a game, they were witnessing a rebirth. That night, Bronny sat alone in the locker room after everyone else had gone. He held his jersey in his hands, eyes filled not with pride, but with quiet reflection. The road ahead was still long, but tonight, he had crossed the hardest part, the beginning. Bronny didn't just survive his setback, he owned it. He turned doubt into discipline, fear into fire, pain into purpose. Because sometimes, the greatest victories aren't won with championships. They're won in the darkness, when no one's watching, when you choose to stand up, even when your body tells you to stay down. If Bronny's story touched your heart, take a moment to reflect on your own struggles. Like Bronny, you don't have to be the loudest in the room to make the biggest impact. Don't forget to subscribe for more inspiring true stories like this one. Your next spark of courage might just be one video away.